Hey, Amelia. I'll be home in time today. Have dinner ready by the time I get back. What? Oh, today's at the regular time? What's with that reaction? You don't even know what time the regular time is. You really are a useful wife. How many times do I have to warn you? I'm sorry. You still don't know you're married into the Brown family. You're my wife. You better understand your position. Or, don't you know what time I'm coming home unless I tell you every time? Do I have to be polite every time for you to get the message, huh? Since when are you in such a great position? No, it's not like that. But that's actually what you were saying. You can't figure it out unless I tell you the time. You don't even try to think for yourself. You're just a woman waiting for instructions. In other words, you're useless. I'm sorry. You're my wife. You wanted to be treated like a wife, right? You don't want to be treated like a servant, a slave, or a housekeeper, do you? Then be more like a wife and give me care and consideration. Do you understand? Do you understand? If you understand, answer me. Hey! You, come on, man. What the hell is this? You think I'm not home, and then you send a text like this. You've gotta be kidding me. Huh, you. You think you can talk to me like that? You're just a wife. I'm talking in a different way now, you stupid brother. What, brother? I'm your brother. How dare you do this to Amelia? Are you Ethan? Yeah, that's right. I'm on paid leave today, and Amelia's phone has been making a lot of noise. She seemed to be in some kind of trouble, so I took a peek. She got a stupid text from you. What does this mean? No, Ethan. It's just a little joke. You're 35 years old and live at home. And what do you want from Amelia who doesn't even live with you? Cook dinner? Are you kidding me? You know what I'm talking about. Mom's food is terrible. That's why I wanted to eat Amelia's food. Don't call her name. It's disgusting. I've told you before, Amelia is my wife. She's not your wife. But she doesn't mind. In fact, you didn't even notice it until now, did you? Yeah, that's right. If I hadn't noticed, Amelia would have put up with it for a long time. No. She didn't hate it. She loved it, in fact. So it's for her, you know. I said not to call her name. What the fuck are you talking about? After I took over her phone, I guess she felt relieved. She was crying the whole time. Crying? She said, I've been holding it in, and it's been hard. And you think she likes it? Fuck you. You are the only one who's okay with it, you son of a bitch. What the? You can't talk to your older brother like that. Anybody who hurt Amelia is just a scum. Oh, and by the way, I already called Mother about this. What? She's so mad, you know. That idiot sent a creepy text. He was forcing her to cook dinner. I'm sure you were trying to keep Amelia from telling Mom because of what you did. I bet you kept Amelia in the dark about it. You took advantage of my fragile Amelia. I'm sorry. So don't be mad at me, please. Hey, Ethan, are you listening to me? Please, just answer me. I'm sorry. Hey, Amelia, you just blew the whistle and now you're in a heap of trouble. Amelia, stop sneaking around behind Ethan's back and come out. You're disgusting. Huh? You're really disgusting. Don't ever contact me again. I'm disgusting? You, that's enough. You are so fucking disgusting. Don't ever contact me again. You still say that? You really don't know where you stand. I'm in a hell of a mess right now because of you. How are you going to take responsibility for that? I'm really sick of you. Don't ever contact me again. Are you a broken tape recorder? If you think I'm gonna give up because of that, you're mistaken. Or are you going to copy and paste that sentence for the rest of your life? You stupid bitch. Okay, let me just tell you something. I never married you. Please don't take this the wrong way. Don't treat me like a wife. It's disgusting. Don't call me disgusting over and over again. I know I didn't marry you, but you were the Brown family's wife. Okay, I'll say it one more time. I did not marry you. So, I'm saying, you were the Brown family's wife. You married Ethan and you're a Brown. That means you are the Brown's wife. Then it's only natural that you should serve me as the eldest son. Don't you understand that? You're the only one that says the stupid things. Stupid? Neither father-in-law, nor mother-in-law, nor Ethan? They told me I don't have to listen to you at all. So I will not listen to you anymore. Don't be stupid. And from now on, while you're at your parents' house, I won't be going there from now on. Huh? Mother-in-law and the others said it would be better that way. So that's what I'll do. I really can't handle you. Huh? Don't you understand? I really can't handle you. I don't mean theoretically, but instinctively. I know what that means. But I'm really sick of it. Every time I go to your parents' house, for some reason, you sit next to me and rub yourself against me. I don't know why, but you sit next to me and rub yourself against me. Until now, I dealt it with warnings. But when it gets to this point, I can't take it anymore. It's disgusting. Shut up. You've got it all wrong to begin with. I'm not interested in a woman like you. Don't be so smug. I'm not smug. I'm just complaining about the damage. You're so cocky. I was just being nice to you. Anyway, don't do anything unnecessary again. Listen up. If you keep this up, I'm gonna get kicked out of my parents' house. All you have to do is deny that you were wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't think I can deny it anymore. I'm saying you have to. No, I mean, we've already talked about this a few times, about the nuisances you've been to me. Mother-in-law, father-in-law, and Ethan. We're all aware of it. So deny that it was a mistake. I've been called an asshole. I've been called a bastard and a pervert by my father and mother. I'm about to be kicked out of my parents' house to be left alone and get my guts written out. If that fact hadn't come out, none of this would have happened. You shouldn't have done it. Ugh, shut up. If I told you that it was a mistake, that means you won't be kicked out of your house and you'll keep living there, right? That's right. Then I won't be able to visit your parents' house forever. Huh? What are you talking about? You can just keep living the same way. I don't want to. I've reached my limit. You make me nauseous. Give me a break. Oh, hey, what do you mean nauseous? You can't have that attitude towards your husband's brother. Hey, you stupid wife, are you listening to me? Long time no see. How have you been? Ah, brother-in-law, it's been a long time. Hey, don't be so uptight. I called Ethan earlier. I wanted to let you know too, Amelia. You still call my name? You still care about that? Should I call you sweetheart? You haven't changed. Let's end this here. Actually, I called you because I have something to report. That's why I went to the trouble of calling you, you know. Well, what's the report? I'm getting married. Oh, well, congratulations. Well, you know, I put you through a lot of trouble when I was at home. I just thought I'd report back and apologize. I'm really sorry about what I did back then. Oh. It's been, 3 years since I got kicked out of my parents' house? I've been apologizing because I wanted to introduce her to my mom and dad. So we've been estranged, and it looks like we're going to be able to repair that. Congratulations on that. But I figured that mom and dad can't be alone. I was alone too, and I finally realized, or maybe it's more accurate to say I woke up. Well, that I used my brother's wife as a maid. Now that's a hell of a thing to do, isn't it? So I'm really sorry. I don't know if you will accept my apology now, but would you accept it as an apology? Yes, that's fine, but... So, I have one favor to ask. As I told Ethan, I'm supposed to take her to my parents' house next Saturday. I'm taking her to my parents' house. I'd like you and Ethan to come too. Us? Yeah, as relatives. And I'd like to introduce her to you. Of course, we'd like to keep you guys in mind for the future. What do you think? Well, I'd have to check with Ethan first, so I can't give you an answer right away. Don't worry about that. Ethan said it would be fine if you would allow it. I see. I know you don't want to see me, but if I may say so myself, I'm sorry for what I said. I also want to repair the relationship between my brother. So, will you help me? Okay, I understand. I'll talk to Ethan tonight. Is that okay? Yeah, no problem. That's fine. We're planning on meeting for lunch. I'll let you know the details when I hear back. Okay. What are you explaining to your girlfriend? Her? I just told her that my brother and his wife are there, but... Are you asking me if I've told her about what I've been doing? Yes. I didn't tell her. If I told her, she would absolutely refuse to talk to me. Oh, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't mention it. It might be too convenient for me, but could you do it for me? Okay. I'll let Ethan know. Yes, please. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Oh, hey. Come on, please. Get back here now. You broke up my engagement. What the hell are you thinking? You weren't our meeting. You're a fucking asshole. You had every right to break off the engagement. It's all your fault. How dare you talk to me like that? You blew it. That's why they found out. That's what you do. Think about Amelia's feelings when you talk to her. Is it Ethan again? Yes, I have heard from you, you coward and creep. You didn't come to me. Well, I knew you'd contact Amelia. Sure enough, it seemed like you were sending her a stupid text, so I took her phone. Amelia can go home and lie down now. Don't go home, come back here. You don't give a shit what happens to me. Yeah, I don't. And while we're at it, let's take the opportunity to cut ties, not estrange. What? Are you insane? You don't even know what cut ties means. Of course I do. When we broke up, I thought it would have been better if we just insulated. I even thought it would have been better if we'd kept our distance. Amelia forgave you, so I sat in on your meeting. And now you're doing the exact same thing you did 3 years ago. You've got it all wrong. Amelia invited me. What? Amelia asked you out. When? I told Amelia to stay by my side the whole time. Of course, right? I didn't trust you from the beginning. I had my suspicions about you from the very beginning, so I thought it wouldn't be safe to let you loose in the house. I stayed with Amelia the whole time. I had to keep an eye on her. That's being very overprotective. I wouldn't be if it wasn't for you. Besides, you went to the trouble of sitting down in front of Amelia instead of me. You talked to Amelia all the time instead of saying your wedding address, didn't you? Even when I interrupted you. Well, that's because we hadn't seen each other in a while, so... Eventually, you pretended to be drunk and sat down next to Amelia. That's when I knew I couldn't do it. Also, so did Mom and Dad. What the hell were you thinking? You were so familiar with Amelia's body touching in front of her. You're just so creepy. Of course she's gonna get upset. I mean, because Amelia... Who the hell do you think you are? You treat my wife like she's your own, and you call her that without permission. That's really disgusting. I don't care. It's not that bad. Are you going to say she's in Brown's wife again? Sure, Amelia became a Brown when she married me. But that's it. Just because she became a Brown does not mean she's your wife. If you really want to treat someone like a wife, then get married. Well, my marriage got canceled because of you. Because of you people. Our fault? What the hell is our fault? It's your own fault. You're the one who's always looking at Amelia instead of your girlfriend. I came here to say hi to you and you're all over my wife. Do you think your girlfriend wouldn't want to marry someone who's really crazy about his brother's wife? No, I'm not. I'm not madly in love with her. When I lived at home, she was like a wife to me. I swear she likes me more than him. And a few other lines that sent chills down my spine. Were you happy to see Amelia for the first time in a while? Seeing Amelia scared and us on the floor? You didn't think anything of it? No. I was stupid to believe you when you said you were sorry. Oh, and by the way, she apologized to me when she left the house with me. I told her everything that had happened, and on top of that, she broke off the engagement, didn't she? All of it? I asked her not to tell you all that. Well, even if she hadn't told me, I would have been a definite breakup of the engagement. You showed me how sick you were after all this time. I don't believe your I'm sorry anymore. I don't even consider you my brother. I know Mom and Dad don't care for you anymore. I want you to sort them out too, and get out of my sight. Wait. How about this? I'll take Amelia. Huh? I've been in love with Amelia since you guys were dating. You're better looking than me, and you don't have to be Amelia. But I have to have Amelia. So please, give me Amelia. Amelia's not bad enough for me. You're disgusting. Don't ever call my name again. Amelia? You're Amelia? You're disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. I'm not divorcing Ethan. I am not divorcing Ethan. I love Ethan. I don't care about you. Get out of my face. Get out of my sight. Calm down. What's wrong with being married to me? We've always loved each other. I hate you. Don't get me wrong. Get out of here. Get out. Get out of here. Oh, come on. You don't have to say that. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Wait. That's disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting. I'm really sick of you. Go away. You piece of shit. I couldn't stand it any longer, so I took my phone from Ethan, and I just kept sending him, "Go away, and you're disgusting." Eventually, he stopped reading my messages and stopped contacting me. I was exhausted and went to bed that day. Later, when I received an apology from my in-laws, I heard that the creep was disowned and would never be allowed to cross the threshold of my parents' house again. She and I had broken off our engagement, of course, and she contacted me later. I don't know what the creep is doing now. I talked to Ethan about it and decided to move out. We are going to take all possible measures just in case.